Hey folks, I was driving down this road. This leads into the National Wildlife Refuge here in my area. And I just happened to look out of the window as I was going by, and I saw that. So of course I turned around, but I had to park about 1/8 of a mile back and walk in because there's no parking places close. So I just had to stop and take a closer look at this. That's quite a complicated one. Most of that's made up of cedar tree. We got one main tree. It's that one there, of course. That goes back, and this other cedar tree right there is actually setting on top of this tree stump. That's kind of cool. And we have a bent over tree hooked underneath that cedar tree. That is pushed over. That one there. Let's take a look at this real close here. Okay, that main tree comes in and it forks, as you can see, but the fork goes behind this cedar tree and the other half comes in front. Then we have this little piece, does the same thing, in front of that one, behind another one. Then that cedar back there pushed the opposite way. That one there. Yeah, this is quite complicated. Look, that one even runs in between the forks. It's on the back of the lower one and in front of the upper one. That is just totally cool. Classic X right there. That is just totally cool. Right there's the road. It can't be 30 feet to that road. That one's laid up in that other cedar. Take a look at this other cedar on top of that stump. I see a lot of trees that lays on right smack dab in the middle of stumps. Well, maybe not a lot, but more often than what I would think. Look at that, right down perfectly. And that is the stump of that tree goes back to that structure. That's just awesome. Yeah, I don't think that's natural. Quite a few bent over there. We've got this third one here, right there. Let me get on the other side. The sun's going to wash it out. I just wish you guys could be here to see it in 3 dimensions. A lot better. A lot more impressive. Now see how that limb right there goes to that tree, that bush, comes down. Placed in underneath this. And right there's the structure that I just came from. Probably 75 feet away maybe. Looks like another little bent cedar there. Bent over and hooked in that one there. Nice archy cedar tree there. That's a tree limb laying on the ground. Leaned up against that grapevine, and then leaned against the branch of that cedar tree. And then we've got this small elm that comes up and underneath there. Boy, there are a lot of bent over trees and other things in this area. I don't think I've ever been in an area that's got this much stuff in just a small space. That one does tuck underneath that one. Well, this is starting to push 15 minutes, so I'm going to turn this one off, and if I find something else, I'll be back.